Hey guys, this is Drabble here, and welcome back to my Botanical Garden Guild for The Sims 4, and this is maybe my third time trying to do this, because first, it's paused, and it's like, nothing was moving on my side, and then it's like, I'm actually bringing my build up in the actual Sims 4 right now, because I was an idiot and didn't remember to bring it up on the gallery. So lucky for you guys, on my side of things, everything should be fine. And on your side of things, this is going to actually be a day in the future that I'm talking to. Because this is Saturday right now and this video doesn't go out until Sunday, so I'm going to do it now. So I'm going to my Sims does not do well trying to window itself, so I'm going to full screen it and then hope stuff happens. But at least I can half screen my video talking blah 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 blah. But okay, so literally for the next 20 minutes probably, I think about 20 minutes, you're looking at me putting flowers down. Interesting concept and super awesome gameplay footage, I know, but I did say it was a garden, so you guys kind of walked into this, and this is the second video of me putting flowers down. So, like, me recording this was about, I want to say 2 going on 3 hours since I watched. Okay, so during this, you might see some gaps of time. Well, probably not since I put it really fast, but I was watching Bull. And not Bull as in BS, but the Bull as in Michael Weathery as Dr. Jason Bull, Michael Weathery as Agent Denozo from NCIS, because he is an amazing, spectacular actor. So I watched about 4 episodes. I was like 3, I got done with 3 episodes, started the 4th episode by the time this build was done. So, yeah, and then the previous video, that was about an hour of me, ooh, yeah, that was loud, I'm opening my Sims, that was about an hour of me, recording, so this build's kind of about 3 to 4 hour long build. Oh, I did not mean to do that. But yeah, I'm bringing up my Sims game, because as you heard before, I forgot to, because I'm an idiot, I forgot to upload my botanical garden to the gallery, like a total idiot, and I don't know, maybe I can add some traits. So in this build, you'll definitely see me using a lot more of the grass than I did in the previous video. So yay! And then using what are they, ponies or polys, something like that. But I did use the flowers that came from the outdoor retreat set a lot, because they kind of look like violet lavender. I don't know exactly what they are, but I just love to look at them. And it's like, if I didn't keep up with the fact that, hey, this needs to look natural and not the fact that I put the same flower all over the place, that flower would be in a lot more places. But since I am going back to school today, as you are watching this recording, tomorrow as I am recording, I have kind of a schedule, and I really hope to myself that I stick to the schedule, because I really want to, but at the same time there's school stuff and I need to focus on my studies, but at the same time I need to not stress so much, because as people may or may not know who watch this channel, I wear an eye patch because my vision went to crap because my brain shut down last year. In fact, in a couple weeks, 1-2 weeks, it will be the year anniversary of when my brain went to crap. So hopefully that gets done soon, and so, and like the best my doctors can come up with is that this is a stress related disorder kind of sort of thing. So crossing my fingers that this works out, but I take stress way too seriously, so maybe. And I'm still trying to bring up The Sims 4 because this is actually super slow. I never realized how slow this is going to be. But flowers! But this was actually my first build, and like for my first build, I think it did pretty well. I mean, ooh, excuse me. For my first build, I thought it did pretty well considering this. I love The Sims 4. I'll admit it. I kind of love it. I mean, I don't have my, just choose a style, but I do love it. I mean, the graphics are just, they are better than The Sims 3, but I can love both of them, right? You guys won't judge me for loving both of them, right? Oh, so, yay, it's finally here. So it's called the Botanical Garden, not dot dot. What? I just realized I had dot dot in the corner the entire time, didn't I? But no. Alright, so... I don't like any of these. Maybe natural light for a photographer sim. And what about bracing breeze? I don't know, maybe someone can exercise here. I'm gonna have those two. I don't want to view this venue type in gallery. Stop it. Stop it. But yeah, I'm going back to my recording. Putting more flowers down. Alright, so as of now, don't wanna, how do I put this in the gallery? Save to my library, there we go. Save lot. Now my lot should be, I could not figure out how to do this. Floor 1. I don't know. What should I have the description as? Enter the lovely botanical garden of wherever you want to place this. I'm actually going to put that wherever you want to place this. Made to be the perfect place to take pictures of, paint, and even exercise if that's what you want. Also, a perfect date and wedding venue. I'm also going to do hashtag Drabble Geek with no space because I made it. I promise. Hashtag Drabble Geek, and my D and G are still going to be capitalized. So there we go. It is now officially on the gallery. You might want to, I don't have it as, technically it has a bathroom, but there's no bathroom, if that makes sense. I should have put that it had a bathroom. Oh well, but it's now on the gallery. Yay! And we're still putting down flowers. Yay! But we have some screenshots. I totally should have had Sims play here. That would have been awesome. Well, it's too late now. I'm going to exit the game. Because I have a feeling that if I stay here any longer, I would find more stuff to change, and then it's like, gah. I think I am the most terrible I always second guess myself, and me second guessing myself always ends up being a horrible, horrible thing. So I won't be second guessing myself. You'll just let it roll. Man, so you're probably like, man, she's doing flowers for forever. And I'm pretty sure I have this at ×8 speed. So I think by now I've been placing flowers for like 80 minutes since this is well, actually maybe 90. Since this is, or 100. Since this is 10.5 minutes into this video. But if it makes you feel any better, I was watching quality television. If you guys haven't seen Bull, definitely check it out. Whatever way you check out your television. I watched it on demand because I was home, and my parents have, I was about to say DirecTV, but they don't. They have Time Warner Cable. Like when I'm at school, I'll probably continue watching it using the wonderful internet because I'm broke. Guys, please help me out because I'm super broke. But let's see, how much longer do we have of... Yeah. You're gonna have to deal with me putting stuff in for a while. And stopping and starting. Yeah. What can you do? So, this upcoming week, I now have a schedule of recording because I kind of started some series while I was here. Not started, but decided I was going to do some stuff after starting for a while. So Mondays, I'm going to do the Nothing is Free challenge. Tuesdays, on the super spooky day of Tuesday. Well, I guess technically, Supernatural fans, we don't like Tuesday. Dean died 101 times on a Tuesday. But we're going to have the Supernatural Racks to Riches challenge. Then Wednesday, I'm going to have some vanilla Minecraft, where I try to survive in a world. A super scary world. Thursdays, I'm going to have Simicraft, which is kind of a mix between The Sims and Minecraft, and it's amazing with my no textures. Fridays, I'm going to have Skyblock, and then Saturdays, I'm going to do whatever I want to. Saturday is my free day, while Saturdays, I'm going to pretty much, I want to do cast videos for, did I say Saturday? I think I did Saturday. Again, well, Sundays, I'm going to have my cast videos, probably do some more builds, and I might start a renovation series since my favorite part about The Sims is definitely, especially as a play, like actual, like just play, I like renovating. I just love like gaining enough money, working hard for my money, so I can renovate, because I just find that spectacularly fun. And it's like sometimes I do like similar Racks to Riches challenge, like it's kind of like in a Racks to Riches challenge, like you buy the cheapest things you can, and then once you keep making money, you finally like get the more expensive stuff that you can renovate with, and it's so much fun. But here you can see I'm using a lot more blue because they're just like, hey, these flowers I like, I can repaint them different colors. And those flowers that I'm putting right now, those are just my absolutely favorite because they're just beautiful. I mean, if I had a bee farm, because I really want a bee farm. I don't know why I want a bee farm, but I want a bee farm. I would probably have those, I think, flowers similar to those, because they're just gorgeous. And, gosh, I want my own garden, but I'm at school, so I can't. That sucks. So, when I get back, because I'm not going to be able to do any recording tomorrow, well, today, because I'm taking the train back to college, where I cry because I actually get super sick. I get motion sick like it's horrible how motion sick I do get, in fact. So I'm probably not going to record. I'm probably going to actually start doing the schoolwork I should have been this entire week. Because, like, I thought, because just like, Murphy's Law. Or is it Murphy's Law? It's something other law. It's like you think you have enough time to do stuff, but in reality, you really don't. So that's kind of what I'm doing. Because I am a horrible, horrible person who likes procrastinating, but it's like, no, it is spring break. I am going to relax for once. For once. But I guess we only have like a month and a half, I want to say, of school left. And then I'm probably at a place with better Wi-Fi, and I have no clue what I'm going to do over the summer. There's also that. And I really need to figure out what the heck I'm going to do over the summer. Because either way, I need to make money. Because I either need to get an actual job or an internship. Like a paid internship, because I probably going to have to stay in Raleigh, and it's like I have no family there. Well, like actually in the city of Raleigh. I mean, I have friends I could probably crash with. But it's I bet that would be kind of awkward. Say, hey friend, can you just not talk in your own house for a bit? Because I gotta record. Can you do that for me? Thanks, Val. That would be the most awkward thing ever, wouldn't it? Probably. So, like, I'll probably have to get my own apartment. Or, like, maybe I can stay in a dorm. See if, like, there's any dorms that are open during the summer. Even for those who aren't going to, like, I might actually have to end up taking summer classes. I don't know. I'm making all these tough decisions, and I only have, like, a month or so left to go, and honestly, it might be a little bit too late. Who knows? Hopefully this all works out in the end, and we're actually in our last stretch of placing grass and stuff. Like, not grass and stuff, well, yeah, there is grass, but grass and flowers and different bushes everywhere. So, I know all y'all are going to be, finally, we can stop looking at this chick place grass and flowers on the ground. But hey, I guess I was stupid enough to do such a large build to begin with. My bad. Or maybe I should have sped it up more. Actually, no. We get to a part where you'll probably get sick if it's sped up way too much. And you'll see it in a little bit, because I was trying to do some weird things before I ended up stopping, because even I was getting sick at normal speed doing what I was doing. But now we're like touching up our terrain paint. So I don't know why I tried to take away some of the terrain paint. In fact, and then I added more because like maybe I need to make the grass more green, and then later on it's like, what? No. Let me add some other things. So we'll go back to terrain painting it so it looks less naturally, where I'm actually not trying to erase what I've done, but like add more terrain paint. So like I go with this. Like, hey, we're going to be in a botanical garden. They probably have like flowers kind of everywhere. So why not have it everywhere? And then I did some weird stuff with my terrain painting. I never really used to use it, so I did start using it now. So I thought I wanted to make it seem like flowers were everywhere. It's like, yes, the people who have it try to keep it contained, but that didn't work. Where it still like slightly came out, maybe like weeds and whatnot. And then I tried to make it look like the entire The entire lot was grassy. They took really good care of at least the outdoors section of the lot. And are we going to the pools? I think we're... No. So, I did create, as you probably heard from when I was trying to put together the description of our lot. I did create like a wedding venue. Because I don't know, because I had like a lot of open space. I was like, why not make a wedding venue? And then it's like, you will have to like bring your own cake and food and stuff. Although I guess technically you could take this as, hey, I guess if you rent out the entire botanical garden, technically, they can let you have stuff, and then once you leave, you take it out with you. I think places like this let you do that in real life, anyways. But like here, I was thinking about maybe putting this like up on a foundation, but I did decide against that and went away from it. And then here, I'm messing with the pools, giving it like different colors. And I felt like the one with like flower petals, and it worked the best considering the fact, like, hey, it's surrounded by water petals. And then I put some fountains in here, since some of the botanical gardens I looked at that did have this kind of setup where there was like a pond and then surrounded by the flowers. They would have fountain squirters up in them, whatever they're called. So like that was based on some of the pictures I saw, specifically the ones from North Carolina. So I say New York, but it's like I never looked up I never looked up New York. I looked up North Carolina. So yay. So we're at like trying to place these kind of semi-irregularly for a while. And then trying to like place them far apart so that they would work. Kind of, sorta. I hope it works. I mean, I don't want it to look too regular, but not too mismatched at the same time. So here we are, putting benches around the garden, using these ones from Outdoor Retreat. I hope that's the correct name, because I use a lot of greens and browns and the build, and then having like little hints of color. So I decided, hey, maybe the botanical garden like use some of its old wood to create benches and whatnot. I thought that was kind of cute. And it's the same benches from our original bathroom, as you probably saw. So that was, hey. And then I think this is where we put railing around the wedding area. Maybe, no, that's later. This is me getting unwrapped in the television. Oh my gosh, Bull, if you have not seen it, you guys need to watch it. I hope this is recording. I've talked about it. If not, you guys need to go watch it. So yeah, here we are deciding what ropes to put around the wedding venue in case they didn't. So this is kind of in case the wedding party didn't buy the entire venue, just a little section of the venue for the wedding party. I guess theoretically, if you do plan on using it as if your Sims did buy up the entire venue, you can take those down because they wouldn't be necessary at that point. And putting more chairs, kind of making them... No, I'm not going to say I would have, but like if I were to do this again, I might make them kitty-cattered. So you're not like... If you're on a date and you're sitting together with your date, you wouldn't be like sitting directly in front of your date. I might make them like more scattered. But here I'm working on the bathroom some more, making it have a roof. Yeah, roof. So it looks like it's actually finished. And then I put some plants up here and then make it look like, hey, we actually tried with this roof instead of doing nothing. Because even without the half wall and having this open area, the bathroom just didn't feel finished to me. So now it feels a bit more finished, but at the same token, I'm just like, how do you finish this building? Someone probably could renovate it so it looks a slight bit better. But like, I'm putting some dirt around the outside of the building so it looks like, hey, there's not just perfect in-lane grass outside of it. Putting more flowers around. Maybe a little bit too much, but it's like, I thought it looked kind of cute. And this is where it might get a little bit nauseous, because I was trying to put like toilet paper, but it's like I just couldn't really get in there, and I was like doing a lot of weird things, and it's like even I got sick trying to put this in there, so it's like I'm going to stop trying. And then I think they want a case here. I don't know. But then I wanted to add another accent piece, so I went with a picture of a landscape picture. I was trying to think of the word, but I went with some landscape because I thought, hey, that'd be cool, even though it's on a beach and wouldn't really be there. Yeah. Me and my camera angling is nauseous. Yes, I know. But it sucked. I used the same picture for both the male and female bathroom. Yes, the men's bathroom only has one, and the female bathroom has two. But hey, guys stereotypically aren't in the bathroom as long. The girls' bathroom's probably longer, so it needs a bigger, more stalls. So here I was like, maybe I can have some plants inside, and then I decided against it, so I decided to put some on the outside. And then I also used the vining that came with Get to Work on the outside, on like towards the outer portion of the lot on the bathroom, so it wasn't necessarily facing when people would walk around, but like if people were on the outside, probably in that venue that's behind the bathroom, they would probably do that. But we're almost to our actually we're putting it on now. It was probably an epic. I don't even know. I don't even know what was on, but it was probably some epic case solving, because Bull is it's actually after their criminal trial. Like, it's not even really criminal trials half the time, but I stopped to watch that show for like long stretches of time because it was amazing. And screenshots! Yay! Our kind of finished bathroom. I could probably do more, but I like how it is. And here's our wedding venue. I love the green. Like, I use so much green in this. Like, it fits, but I use